Hello, welcome back. I am in Phasmophobia again, and they don't seem to have updated. I mean, what are we? We're on the 6th now, the 6th of November. We are way past Halloween, and yet we still have Halloween assets. I'm not too sure what's going on there. I have not played much since last time. But hopefully some knowledge has been, transferred into permanent memory in my brain. So I also don't know how much money we've got. Let's see. If I go into single player and see what we can do, what can we buy? We have 58 quid to work with. Amazing. What have we got? Candles. Right, now from what I remember, we were trying to work up some stock, essentially. So I think we were starting with the candles. So I think I'm just going to continue doing that. You know what? Lighters are cheap. I could get a bunch of lighters. So like, where are they? Lighters. Yeah, if I just like buy like 3 of them, then as long as we don't go to like the minimum, we'll be fully stocked all the time. How much have I got left? 38, and I have 3 lighters. I'm fairly certain I had a lighter there a minute ago, so I've only bought 2. Buy 1 more. Ah, owned 4. Okay, that makes sense. 28. What can we do with 28? Now, glow sticks are interesting. I learned that they don't work as well as the what do you call it? The black light because they do go a little bit dimmer after a minute or so, about 30 seconds, something like that. And but they do like an area around it, which is handy. If I, you know what, I'm gonna go right in there and buy a tripod and just, yeah, and some salt. There we go. That's all our money used up. I'm going bare bones, not really doing much, trying to figure out. I'm just small steps to get bigger things. Okay. So I'm perfectly happy with the way things are going at the moment. So if I go, I don't think we've done Ridge View, have we? Oh, you know what? There is. Where is it? Where is it? Farmhouses. We haven't been in the farmhouses yet. Which, as I know, from what they are a bit creepy. But oh no. Willie Street, Ridge. No, I'm going to do Ridgeview. Okay. That's the one with the upstairs and the downstairs. Okay, right. Yeah. So bare bones, just going in there, getting some basic information, trying to figure it out, and then coming back. Hopefully, we'll start building up, because this is like my career. You're watching my career as a ghost hunter. Ghosts have been known to stalk their victims in the dark, very much known. So yeah, and you as a career man, you start at the rock bottom. Basically, you've got to try and pick yourself up by your bootstraps, or whatever it's called. You know, that little saying that I don't really understand or can remember right now. So it's all good, and I've got notes. I've got notes about things that I asked that nobody was able to give me a straight answer for. So I went on the wiki, and I found out hunts make the EMF reader malfunction. so I should ignore it. It's raining. The camera orbs on they only show up on night vision or fog. So that was interesting to know, because I'm fairly certain I saw orbs without night vision. The book, the usual, check if the pen has been removed. That's a basic, have a look, see how that works. It will animate now. It has animation. So if I'm watching the camera and I see it jiggling about, it's been written in. Also, I need to remember to photograph it, because that's stuff. I've yet to see a ghost right in the book. The writing does not matter. It doesn't matter. The specific writing does not indicate which ghost it is. Writing is writing. It just means a ghost. So that's that. Night vision does help with the dots, so that's going to be interesting to watch. The thermometer, it reads 6 meters in front of you. It's directly in front of you, 6 meters, including through doors. So if you need to know the temperature through a door, thermometer. And if it's cold, that generally just means it's a ghost room. Below freezing temperatures is 0 is below freezing. Creepy. So, that makes sense. And there was a tip, fuse box on. You turn the fuse box on, and all the rooms except the ghost room will increase in temperature. So that makes it easier to find the ghost room. The spirit box, same room. Yeah, the spirit box works if you are in the same room or 3 meters away in a different room. So, me thinking I needed to be 3 meters away from the ghost it was fake. So, and I've also got a little list of things I can ask there, which are all basically the same thing, but it mixes it up just a little bit. Things like, where are you? Give us a sign. Speak to us. Things like that. Don't want to be saying where are you every single time, because that can get a bit tedious. So I haven't fixed the lag. I've turned the graphics down slightly, and that hasn't done much. I still get little lag spikes every now and again, so I think I might actually turn it up. I'll turn the graphics back up. So we had anastrophic filtering was on, anti-aliasing's on, ambient occlusion on, bloom on. I hate bloom, but bloom's on. Chromatic aberration, I don't know what that means. Film grain, I want the film grain off, I feel like that would be a bit annoying for trying to find orbs. Volumetric lighting, let's make that a little bit higher if we can, and shadow resolution high as well. So yeah, there was soft, hard, whatever. So instantly the game looks a little bit more in-depth. So let's just take that. What do we got to do? We've got to get Ghost Blow out a candle, cleanse the area with smudge sticks, and find evidence paranormal with an EMF reader. That's going to be pretty easy, because it can usually do a lot with that anyway. Take the camera in. So finding, I don't have a thermometer, so finding the ghost room is going to be a little bit difficult. But oh Jesus, you've scared me a little bit. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a problem now that we know some of these things are true. So I'm just going to turn all the lights on so I don't go instantly insane, and hopefully we'll get some instant EMF readings. Got to find the Ouija board. You can move the Ouija board as well, which I discovered while playing on my own. You can just pick it up and move it to somewhere a little bit more useful for you. So let me just ask the Ouija board, where are you? Where are you? Upstairs. Upstairs hallway. Okay. So now we know roughly where the ghost is. And that's also done the EMF, which is handy. Did we find the... Is it in here? Yes, it is. That's where the thing is. We can pretty much never go into any other rooms that we don't need to ever again, which is nice. So upstairs hallway, pretty much where we want to go. Oh, wait. If we can get up there and do some shit, maybe we'll be able to. Oh, I'm getting shivers right now. Oh, knowing that I'm near a ghost. It has been a good couple of days since I've played, so it's okay then. Okay then. Okay then. Okay, that's... Oh, I'm getting the shivers again. This is not fun. Righty-ho. Need to find a place to put that thing. So I got EMF. Do I need... Hang on, evidence. Did I find anything out just a second ago? Upstairs hallway. Yes, I can... I should move the Ouija board to somewhere a little bit more accessible. Oh, blimey, that was a lot. I'm already down to 57. Oh, was that because I asked a question and it didn't respond? Oh, well, that sucks. I could take that in with me. I want to be able to move the Luigi board, so I needed to put something down. I gotta remember that the weather means nothing, so yeah. Oh, gotta turn that up a little bit. It was a bit quiet. So let's just go and turn the breaker back on, because it's not going to be any good if we go completely insane, because then we'll die. Not fun at all. Yeah, so I'm going to pick this up and shift it towards the front door, because it's going to be a lot easier to mess with it if we can do it by the front door. So if I just plop it down there, like that, we are good. Just, you know, no more wrong answers. So, hallway. Hallway is where we want to be. Upstairs hallway. Okie dokie. That is a lot of activity. I think that might have just been me moving the Weggy board. I think I can take a picture of the Weggy board as well. So if I can ask it again and then take a picture of it moving, that's another bit of information. So if I just crouch down and go, where are you? Upstairs. So that counts. I think. Photos. Ouija board. Yes, look. 10. 10? No, 3. I can count. I can count stars. So yeah. It's still in the upstairs hallway, so that is pretty much where we need to be. It's hanging about. I do wonder whether there is a... whether there's something I can do. Hang on. Wait. I'm wondering whether the certain ghosts just naturally stick around in places, or whether it's just it's just random, like what they do. What have I got? I've got a camera, I've got the torch, I've got... Okay. So I need to start setting some stuff up. I think we're pretty much going to need dots, aren't we? So yeah. I'm going to turn the night vision on. I'm going to turn my torch off. Let's see if we can find any orbs. Okay, that was the radio. I thought that might have been something happening there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this at an angle. I really wish that would stop doing that. Not that angle. I'm going to put it at a slight angle because I want to be able to see down there, but also stick the... Oh, that was freezing temps. I want to stick the book up against a wall. Because if you have it set up against a wall, it can still be written in. And the camera can look at the pages. Well, look at the page. That's lag, that's an event happening. Oh, the light went on. Interesting. So, let's see. Normally I'd stick it on a surface, but it seems that the angle on this is pretty damn good. So yeah, I want to stick the book like there. I'm not seeing orbs. We did get freezing temperatures though. So, freezing temps, all good. That's brought it down a little bit. The dots definitely help towards getting the dots. The night vision will help towards the dots. That was, it was a given that it was the dots would help towards the dots. So, yeah. Also, I could stick... What's my sanity like? I could stick the EMF reader in front of the camera so it can read it. So it's all about, for me, it's all about automation. So I can just read shit as they're happening rather than being in there and getting freaked the fuck out. So, yeah, this is my plan. I'm going to turn my torch back on and head back in. I mean, we may not even see anything for dots. Oh, that's a bit of activity. Hopefully, won't be doing anything else. It is messing around with that a little bit. So if I can put the book like there, see, that should be perfect. Actually, you know what? I don't think that's in. There, that should be fine. Did I not bring anything else with me? Oh my god, it's hunting. Oh shit. Bollocks. Okay, that was a different hunt. It wasn't immediately obvious that the hunt was happening. How very strange. Oh, look at that. So yeah, I can definitely see the pen is right there. Was there a door open? Somebody, whatever. I think the light might have been turned on. I didn't take the EMF reader up as well. I probably should have done that. Damn. But we have two things that we can see. We can see the book, so if that gets written in, the pen will disappear, and the pen is fairly obvious there, so it will disappear. The dots, also a thing. I'm going to put the... Oh, blimey. There is a lot of activity happening in there. Whoa, it dropped off. Okay, yeah, the... I think the light in the hall is on. That shouldn't matter, though. That we should still be able to see stuff if it happens. I don't see any orbs. That's one thing. But then I haven't checked in every room. That's the thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and drop the EMF reader in front of the camera so it can just read it. And then... Oh, that was just at the end there. Okay, so if I just go like that, it should be able to read it. Okay, so yeah, the I think the EMF reader was going off, like, at the top there. Like, top of its fucking lungs. Can I see the lights? Oh, they're not quite visible. But that was a hunt, so possibly not so great as a Jesus, yeah, I'm getting insane. I don't know whether that was still going off at the end, but I'm gonna give it a second. I better get in there with this as well. What have I got on me? I've only got the torch and this. Whoa, look at that activity. Are we seeing anything? God, I should have put that closer to the camera. Ooh. Okay. So we've done that. We've taken a few pictures. The book... I never get any writing in the book. It does confuse me as to why. So... I'm going to head in there. I'm probably going to end up hunted again. Where are you? Well, okay, that was pretty much the spirit box done. Don't need to ever go in there ever again. And I've got two things in there that I can check, unless one of them is like fingerprints. Onryo is freezing temperatures, ghost orbs, and spirit box. We haven't seen any ghost orbs. Also, was that an English accent? It sounded English. And the twins. Spirit box, freezing temperatures, and EMF level 5. So we still need to check the ghost orbs and EMF 5. So you can go over there. We don't need to bother with that, which is ideal. Okay. So that looks like it's only flashing up on one dot there. So, and the activity's going nuts. I'm still at 40. I think 50 is the kickoff. That's when it starts hunting. Hence why I've been hunted a few times. But you know, 30 is like you are doomed sort of thing. So that's not going off, is it? So I've only got a torch on me. I should go in with a camera. So let's head up. Oh, okay, that's happened. What's the EMF on that? Oh, that was 5. Okay, we definitely know what it is now. Okay, where is it? Evidence. EMF 5, we know it's the twins! Thank you, Ghosty Ghost. Thanks for that. Let's head out. And that wasn't even a hunt at the end there. That was straight up evidence. We did it. Boom. What did I take any other pictures other than that? Like photos? I only took one photo, but it was a 5, so that should be fine. What was the thing that I said I needed to take a picture of? Like the book. Right, yeah, okay. Well, the book wasn't ever going to get written in, so all's good. We've got it written down. It was the twins. Let's head out. Right, that was a success. And if it's wrong, fuck you. Yeah, nice. A little bit of chills then. A little bit spooky. It was the twins! Yes! Finally! I just finally understood how the game works. What, this game? Yeah. So... what we got? Unlocked motion sensor and they were already unlocked? I think you'll find... unless they've just been unlocked for me to buy. I'm fairly certain they already were. Could I not buy them before? So... still want to try and get some stock, just to, you know, just to keep us all stocked up. So I'm going to do... how many candles have I got? I think I've only got 1, haven't I? Ooh, hang on. Add. Candles. I own 2. I think I can only have 4? I have 5 lighters. Didn't know I had bought 5. Oh no, 4 lighters to keep us stock and 1 to use. That's what I'm doing there. I thought I'd bought a tripod. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll buy one now. I thought I'd bought one, though. Owned 0. I didn't use it in the last one. I didn't even add it. Okay, then. Let's go for some salt. That's 15 quid. I can't afford it. I think I'm all right. Lighters, yeah, I can only do that. So, yeah, if I go into add now... Yeah, I've got one tripod now. So that's good. Keeping my stock up. Not that I need it all. Expensive salt. Oh, yeah. It's ghost salt. Of course, you need some expensive stuff. Again, going in, bare bones, not taking any of that new stuff. I want to get the stock up a little bit first before I do that. Select a job. Shall we do Ridgeview Road again? Because that was pretty good. Yeah. Today we'll be doing Ridgeview. Let's do a ready up and start. Right, coffee.
Yeah. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them. New intel. Reports of light fishing. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Thank you for reassuring me on the harmlessness bit. Capture a photo of the ghost. Can probably do. It depends if it's one of those ones that just goes, "Oh, I'm here. Sorry, bye," and then blinks out. Get a ghost to blow out a candle. Detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor. Don't have motion sensor. Oh, wait. Motion sensor. Didn't I just unlock motion sensors? Does it mean unlock objectives? I feel like that's what it is, because I had motion sensors on the buy menu the entire time. All that stuff, I haven't unlocked that. That's always been there. So maybe it's motion sensors. New ways of detect. Yeah, maybe the objective is the thing that I've unlocked. Okay, that's interesting. Correct. Possible objectives. That was ominous. Okay, so first thing, go in, find the Ouija board. Find the Ouija board, steal the Ouija board, put it by the door, and find out roughly where the ghost room is. Hence the camera. Also, dots. Take the dots as well. Oh wait, no. If I take the dots, I won't be able to pick up the Ouija board. The Luigi board. The Ojo board. The board. The Weggy board. Okay. Now, I'm still not entirely convinced that, you've got 5 minutes before any, major ghost activities, hunts and stuff like that. So, I'm going to act like I'm in danger the entire time. So, I am on alert, still a little bit scared of walking into these houses in the dark. Fight or flight, Gotta find out who's naughty or nice. Where the Ouija board is. Is it in here? Do we have a Ouija board? Ouija board? Luigi board? Do we have a Luigi board? Oh, this is the basement. It opens this way. 2 doors. That's extra security. Okay. Ooh, I like this basement. See, I would love to have a basement, because then I could do the streaming shit down there. I'd basically have my own little studio. Oh, to have a studio. I would love to have a studio. Just to be able to do things, I wonder how much a warehouse is to, rent. Because maybe when we get a little bit bigger, we can do much bigger stuff in a warehouse, That'd be good. Not so fearful of the basement this time. I think they call that growth. Yeah, normally fucking terrified. Did you... that was not... If you just got lag on the screen there, that was not happening in-game. I didn't see any of that. I only saw that on the stream. That was a bit weird. So... yeah, sorry about that. Okay. Lights are not going back on anymore, so we're a little bit fucked. I should probably have... I don't know why I've not been walking around with the camera. Because... Okay, I'm a little bit turned around now. Where am I? Is this... Oh. Wait, does that have... There's another door. What the hell? Ouija board? Ouija board? No? Let me know if you see orbs when I don't, because yeah, I'm sort of going around the rooms a little bit haphazardly. They should pretty much... That's rain. They should pretty much be always happening. The piano is kicking off. So, I'm not seeing any orbs there. Oh, it is spooky. It is scary. There are no skeletons, so why is it still spooky and scary? Yeah, it was raining indoors. This game is still in development, so, you know, bear with it on certain things. There are little bits of... there are noises every few seconds going around the place. I wouldn't be surprised if everything was just gonna jump out at me any second now. Any orbs? I don't see any orbs. I'm only looking through the viewfinder. It sort of helps take me out of the moment, because I am just a little bit terrified. I don't like this feeling, but apparently it makes good watching. I don't get it myself. That's what I'd sort of do, but yeah. It's oh, that was a little bit of a rumble in my left ear. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like this long corridor. Talking as well isn't helpful, because apparently it helps them find you. Is there anything on the floor? I don't see anything. I have yet to see any orbs, and I have not found a ghost room. I've not seen any breath on my on my lower half of the camera. Orbs would be a great help right about now, but oh, I am not. Every room I go to feels like it's going to be a jump scare. I know there are no sort of jump scares in this game, but you know, there are still spooky things that can happen and really make you like piss yourself. Is there anything in here? Nope. Okay. That's a hide yourself room. Did I go down there? Oh, that's the stairs, isn't it? Okay. I don't know where to put the camera yet, so... Ooh. I think I just put the camera down. I didn't want to put it that way. I want to put it facing out that way, just so that we've got somewhere to look. Okay, now that I'm out of the house, nothing can happen to me. The ghost type must not generate orbs. Yeah, it seems so. I pretty much went through the entire house there and didn't see nothing on that thing. So, Okay. I need to... I went quite a long time in the dark there. EMF is good to help find it, but you know, it's not definite, like what room. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the garage and I'm going to try and put that light back on, because it's spooky. It's spooky, and I feel a little bit ill, you know? Things are happening behind me. I don't like that noise. Okay, not good. Okie dokie. I really wish all the lights would go back on when I did that. Instead, all the switches go right back off. There we go, there's some light. If you stay in the light, your sanity doesn't go down. Okay, that's EMF. But is it in here? Is it in, or is it in here? Which room is it in? God damn it! Turn on, will you? Why won't this one turn on? Oh, I think it blew the bulb. I don't like that at all. Okay, so that was EMF 2. So I'm thinking maybe it's downstairs. Can we turn that light on as well? Yes, turn all the lights back on. Okay. 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 It's only a game. It's only a game show. God, he's back about now, isn't he? What's his name? Jim Davidson. He's doing a stand-up show. He's on like Celebrity Big Brother at one point as well. I think he won it. Yeah, he's been off for a while because he not good, not good person to. I think he said a few racist things. So yeah, not very good. EMS is for localizing, but doesn't help narrow the type of ghost, I guess. It does. If you get EMF 5, and only EMF 5, it will basically... Uh-oh. If you get EMF 5, that is a clue. Where are you? Okay. This thing talks back to you. If it doesn't talk back to you, then that's not a clue. Where are you? What else can I ask it? Give us a sign. Maybe in this room? I think this counts as a different room. Give us a sign. Was that flickering lights just then? Where are you? Okay. I get the feeling he's downstairs. Where are you? Speak to us. Is anyone here? Where are you? So the rule for this is, if you're in the same room, it will respond. If it's one of those ones that does. If you're not in the same room, you have to be 3 meters away from it to respond. If it's one that will respond. So, yeah, it's I'm either not in the right room, or it's too far away from me in a different room. Let's try in here, shall we? Let's just... Where are you? The thing is, I still don't know whether... Wait, was that? Oh no, I thought that was a Ouija board. An Ojo board. Where are you? Are you here? Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Yeah. EMF is for... Oh, I've already read that. I've got balls of death. You've got balls of death. Well, I've got
balls of steel.
I've got balls of steel. They are steel balls.
Steel. Balls.
Fucking hell. Oh, a bone! Where are you? I need to take a picture of that and then pick it up, because that's apparently evidence. Steel balls. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing that. Please. It's turned into one of those cheesy radio shows you see on the Simpsons. With lots of weird sound effects for no reason. Where are you? Ah, God fucking damn you. Right, I'm going to plop that there. Make me give you a sign. Okay. Give me a sign. Is it that? Or that? Or... if I can do it, that? I need to pick up a camera, don't I? So, not a lot is happening, mainly because my sanity is perfectly fine. Peace and long life, innit? Yeah, live long and prosper. Was that a light going off and on then? Who knows? We won't find out ever. Yeah, so I need to head upstairs. Oh, I'll turn that on, see if we can pick up any EMF as we go through. And I need to take a picture of that bone and then pick it up. Is it at the end here? Yeah, here it is. So, let's snappy snap. There we go. Thank you. And yoink! Thanks! So, let's see. Oh, didn't mean to press that button. I was trying to turn... I thought I was scrolling to the EMF reader and then turning it on. Instead, it didn't, and I took a picture instead. Live long, and fuck that shit, I'm out. Perfect. Do you know what? I feel like I need that. That little... Fuck that shit, I'm out song, because I've played this a few times now. I don't think I'm ever going to stop. I'm definitely going to get desensitized to this shit. Hopefully, because it's scaring me right now. But then, you know, at the right time, I can play it as I'm running away from the fucking ghosts. Right, there's no EMF here. I've kept the lights on so that my sanity doesn't drop. And... that doesn't work. Oh, it doesn't work because everything's been turned off. Hey, hey, hey. Yes. Hey, 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 indeed. They ain't your Funyuns, they're my Funyuns. Where are we? We still haven't found the right room, so... yeah, look, I fucked up there. Photos, evidence. We haven't gotten anything yet, have we? We haven't got any freezing temperatures, ghostwriting. Well, I suppose we're not going to get any ghostwriting if we don't take the book in there. But we haven't managed to pin down what room it's in. Liking Phasmophobia, I sort of am, in the sense that it's giving me a sort of, like... It feels like I'm progressing in a very small business. And I like that sense of progression, you know, like improving and getting better and stuff like that. But it does scare the shit out of me, this game. I don't emote very well because I'm very sort of... I've been told that my humour is very dry, and only a few people like it, really. But I'm just generally dry in general. But because I don't emote very well, you can't tell that I am terrified. And also, I don't know what I look like when I'm going, oh shit, gotta run. I hate playing alone. Yeah, that's the spooky part. Playing alone. Which is sort of why I'm playing it. But, like, I am... basically... I don't like the feeling of being scared. It doesn't do me well. But other people tend to like the genre. And the progression sort of keeps bringing me back to it. Because I'm slowly building up a stock. I haven't got anything. I'm doing, like, bare bones ghost hunting at the moment. Because I'm going to get some stock up. So that whenever I go into a place, I've got one of everything, and then I can go in there, lose it, but I've still got stock. Yeah? That's how I'm working with it. And also, if I do get really scared, I've got sound effects that can, like, cheer me up again, so I can... just every now and again. I just remember I've got
balls of steel.
etc. You know? Just little things to distract me, to stop me being scared. Or to indicate that I am scared. I'm shivering in the corner. Oh, it's coming to get me. Oh no, it's going to get me. Oh no. No, help. Just farting and squeaking away. Which isn't good because it'll give me away. All that goes through my microphone, so that ghost will find me through farts. Find me through farts. That's what it's going to do. Right, I'm going to take the book in, and I should keep the EMF reader on me, shouldn't I? I'll dump everything in the house. This stuff all comes back. This is all free stuff. I'm not going to lose it, but you always get the basic shit, which is the stuff that I've spawned in with today. So if I just dump everything in here. You little what? Hello? Where are you? Okay. Apparently, EMF 4 is a manifestation, so that's when it appears. There's something happening here. I think it is down here. He might be in the hallway. I think it's either the hallway or this room. Or one of... Hello? Don't beep at me. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the activity is down here. I've got... Did you hear a voice? I went, I've got, and then I heard a voice in my ears. Did you hear that? Did anybody hear that? I heard it. Where are you? Are you here? Okay, I need to bring in my dots because I have a feeling. I have a feeling it's down that hallway. By the way, do you know about the X and the ghost icon on the spirit box? Yes, the X asks random questions if it can't hear your mic, and the ghost icon is when it's responding, essentially. So, yeah, I know about it. I've even got like notes here. I've got a whole bunch of sticky notes, like how it works and what I need to be looking out for, essentially. So I'm up to date. I need notes, okay? Don't fucking laugh at my notes, right? What's this? Oh yeah, that's chicken. I ended up calling my Dragonite in Pokemon chicken. Well, ended up being called Chicky Nuggies because I couldn't fit Chicken Nugget in, so it ended up being Chicken Nuggies. Okay. What are we doing? I can't do any of this. I can do the photo though. Hang on. Yes, I was taking the book in, wasn't I? Taking the book and the dots. I need to put the dots down in the hallway because I have a feeling it's living in the hallway. And the book. I'm going to whack the book down on the floor here, like there. See, look, I'm standing. I'm standing up and I can't put it down. But when I crouch, it goes. Right, lovely. God damn it, you are active. Okay, you are getting that. I'm going to put my camera a little bit closer here. There we go. Stop jiggling about. Again, did you hear that? Just to my left. Is that that must be the spirit box. Because the spirit box was just to my left. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's just go for the spirit box right there. Let's check the camera. Okay, boom. Perfect. Look at that. Perfectly central spot. I don't see any orbs down there. I sort of feel like we need to stick the EMF reader like right in front of it, but I don't think it's got any room. I suppose if I move it back and then try and dump the EMF reader like right in front of it, I'll be able to read the dots. Did we do EMF 5? Did we get EMF 5? No, we only got EMF 3, didn't we? I'm no expert, but I usually play with friends. Have you checked for orbs by the counter? I haven't. I'm going to move the camera anyway, so yeah, I think I will. Oh god, I'm at 67. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Apparently I'm not holding anything except the torch. Okay, I can pick that up. Go around and look for clues. Hey gang, let's split up and look for clues. Sorry. There's a ghostly fact. Oh. EMF 3. Right. Pick up. Oh, they're orbs. That's just rain. Maybe it's in here. Where are you? Maybe it's in here. Ignore my squeaky voice. Okay. It's definitely doing shit down there, isn't it? So if I try and dump it in front of the camera so it can read the EMF. Is there any writing? No writing. I am going to move this in here. I just want to see, because that's all in that one room now. Because if it's not in the hall, even though activity is happening in the hall, you know. Yeah, I think it might be near the counter as well. You see that? You see that? It can read the dots. By which I mean the EMF reader dots. So if anything happens in there, I can read it. I did get the strongest EMF in there. I may actually move the dots in there. But all the activity keeps happening in that hall. The EMF is in that room, but the activity keeps happening in that hall. But then that means nothing. Okay. I'm at 61, that's fine. I will go in there and I will move everything to... I'm gonna point it into the kitchen area. Because it does feel like this might be the room. So if I whack that... Hang on, shall I stick it on... No. If I point it this way, then I can have the EMF reader in front of it. Like that. Hang on. Dots, come here. Thank you. Dots, you will be... Shall I stick it here? On the floor? Is that good enough? Might be alright. Where's the EMF reader? Here it is. I just... Okay, that's not good. Fuck. There we go. Can I see the book from here? Well, more to the point, can I see the pen from here? Perfect. Because if that pen disappears, that means it's been written in. Boom. The EMF reader's like, and I can see the pen. Well, I can see the lid. If I zoom in, hang on. You can see. Oh, did you see that? Oh, that was dots. That was dots. We just need one more thing now. Right in the book. What options are left? We have EMF level 5, which we can read from here. Fingerprints, which I'll have to go in and do. The writing. Freezing temperatures, which I can only check if I'm in there. You were right, it was the kitchen. Oh, from the ghosts. Yokai, Wraith, and Phantom. Okay. Yokai. Of course. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Did you see that again? He is so dancey. He's moving around. I'm going to keep him sort of on screen there. What was it? Yokai. Yokai is ghost orbs, dots projector, spirit orbs. Spirit box. So we did the spirit box, we got the dots. We are not seeing any orbs, so I think we can cross that off. Not a yokai. What is it? Wraith and Phantom. Wraith is EMF level 5. So far, nothing. Phantom fingerprints, which means I'm going to have to go in there. So not the book. So the book's useless. I've put it there for no reason. I don't see any orbs. So I'm going to say no for the orbs. What was the other one? It was Wraith. EMF level 5. I don't know. Should I piss it off? Should I go in there and just scream its name? What is its name? Thomas Davis. Okay. What's it like at the moment? What's the activity? What's my health? Fingerprints. Okay. I need to go in there with a fingerprints scanner. I've got it. But the fingerprints only last for like 30 seconds. Okay, while I've still got a decent amount of sanity, I'm going to go in there. If I hear any doors... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to close the doors. Because that should give them the incentive to open them. And then I'll have a quick scan on the doors. Oh! I need to take a picture of that. I need to take a picture of that. I need to go in and take a picture. Do I have I didn't bring the camera, did I? I probably should have. I'm betting EMF. Looks okay. I bet it's fingerprints. But then knowing me, it just won't be... the EMF reader just won't go off. But it was the EMF reader. So, if I head in there now... Something changed there, or did I just... I don't know. Okay. Okie dokie. So, dirty water. Picky pick. Thanks for the picture. If you want to see the picture, you can do the command that's on the screen. Well, that's evidence. Figured it out. See you later, Ghost. Thanks for that. Yep. That was it. Fingerprints. I love it. Don't need you. That's the first time I've ever seen fingerprints, by the way. It never happens. Can we get another shot by the ghost? You gonna run past? You little bastard? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. No, not freezing temperatures. What am I doing? Fingerprints, wasn't it? Yeah. So it was a phantom. Oh, you phantomy bastard. Okay. Well, that's it. I don't need to bring any of that shit back in because we... Well, just don't. Someone else goes in and gets it. And we can just go. And photos. I got 2 fairly nice photos there, so that should be pretty good. I bet it... Oh, I bet it's not. I bet it's not, though. It's not going to be a phantom. Oh, it was a phantom! Hooray! Thank you! So let's... okay, let's see what we can buy. You doubt. I always doubt. I thought I'd got it. On my first win, I thought I'd got it right. And it turned out I got it wrong. It's just the way my luck goes. I had every bit of thing, but bleh. Shadow Wolf, hello, how are you? So now I've got 48 quid to work with. What have I got? Hang on. I have... Shall I just max out my candles? If I can. Just so that I've got them. And then I can go on to something else. Yeah. So, if I get... And 1 to work with. Okay. There we go. Now I don't have to buy candles until I lose the next one. Well, lose the one that I've just bought. I'm good just eating lunch. Well, what are you having? Something nice, I hope. You wouldn't be having something rubbish, would you? Let's try this again, because we're doing good. I am talking my way into being less scared.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard for help.
Sorry, what was that?
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports
Really?
of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
They always do. Okay, right. Pick up the keys so I don't forget them. Right, what have I got? Flat, what are you doing? I know you can hear me. I can hear boo, boo. What are you doing? What are you doing? I can hear that. I didn't even know you were in the chat until I heard my voice echoing back from upstairs. What are you doing? I'm not in the... You are! There you are! See? It's not ghost text. Ghosts don't text. They phone up with a ringer. Ring, ring, you know, that stuff. I have my door open. Yes! I know, but it's not the door making that noise. Cleanse the area near the ghost using smudge sticks. Swallow before you talk. EMF reader. Okay, we can do EMF reader. Okay, okie dokie. What was the noise? It was just him going... Duh, duh. I don't know what he was doing. That's what I heard anyway. He might have just been yawning to himself. That's what happens when he watches my stream. He goes to sleep. He uses my streams to go to sleep. It's my monotone voice, isn't it? So it's a nice drone to keep you. I was trying to do spooky voice, then it turned into prolonged noise. No. Oh, fucking hell. You did it one more time. Okay. At least when I hear that noise in game, I'll know that he's the one haunting me. Okay, camera, you're coming with me. Solving the noisy ghost of TJ's house. Yeah! It's that fucker up there. Okay. So, what did I bring? EMF reader and camera. I'm gonna go around the house in the dark, looking for orbs first. So, and that will dictate which one is the room that we need to be having a look at. I don't like being in the dark. I don't like the dark. I don't like the dark. Please do not haunt me. What does red mirror mean? What does red mirror mean? Red mirror? Did we see any orbs? I see no orbs. Thanks for opening the door for me. Okay then. Okay. Let's just leave. That was... He was very... he was a very nice ghost for someone who's apparently violent. He opened the door for me and gave me some stuff. Okay. Fingerprints, ghostwriting, everything's going in that room. I'm chucking... Jesus! Jesus! I'm not even insane! I'm still at full. Okay. I didn't put the camera down. I should have put the camera down. Now I've got to go in there and put the camera down. I'm going to go and just say that room. Dot's in there, maybe? Let's... Okay. Don't poo yourself. Okay. Oh, there's lights on. Okay. Let's head in here. Red room. I don't like it. I don't like the red room. Can we... It's definitely going to be in here, isn't it? Yeah. Let's let's find a place for it. There, looks fine. Boom. Do I have anything on me? No. Okay. Okie dokie. It's fine. Everything's fine. There is nothing to be scared of, except for the ghost that's in here with you. It's a red room. It's just a normal red room. Rooms don't normally just emanate red glow, but it's fine. We know it's a ghost. It doesn't mean anything. Let's just take these in here and hopefully it will just do what it needs to and I won't have to play the game anymore. And then we can leave very quickly. Where are you? Okay, not in here. Okay. Okie dokie. Where are you? Where are you? Okay. I'm going to put the book... I need somewhere it can be seen. Can I put it up against the wall here? I mean, can the camera see that? I hope the camera can see that. If it can't see the thing... Are you here? Are you near? What else can I ask it? Give us a sign. I fucking hate this room. I hate this whole house. This house, I am going to burn it. What does red light mean? What does red light mean? Surely that must mean something. Red mirror. Devil. The devil, I imagine. How old are you? Why are you here? I don't think it's in here. Why are you here? Ah, you little bastard. Where are you? Oh, fuck. I don't want to drown it. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that's fine. You stay there. Don't go missing. Okay. Yes, I know, the red lights are creepy. Sort of why I'm definite it's that room. He's doing it again! Okay. I usually go in and look for the Luigi board. And I don't have anything else I can really take in there. Let's have a look at the camera. I can't see the book. Activity? Any activity? Flat the spooky. Yeah. That's what I've got here. Oh, you know, there's so much space in front of it. I could have just put the book right in front of it. I mean, we don't need to put the EMF reader in front of it, do we? We've already figured it out. Need to go, sadly. Got to do a few things. Okie dokie. Have fun doing all your housey things with the house. I don't know what you're doing. It's housey, though. I don't want to go back in. I need to move that book, though. I need to move the book. I'm not even sure if that's the room. That's the problem. Fuck. Okay. I need the Luigi board, because I don't know if that is even the right room. It may have just been a household global thing going on. This light over here is on. So the electricity is on. So there should be no reason I can't start turning lights on. Thanks. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Lights. Okay, lights stop me going insane, which is not really helping me, because I feel like I'm already halfway there. Where is it? Oh, there's not one there. I need to find it as quickly as possible. I don't know what the spots are for the Luigi board in here. So, also, teacher being a dweeb and a big boy with your big boy pants. I am not a dweeb, and I will wear my big boy pants. My pants are big. Gah! It's doing things. What the fucking hell? Okay, lights are going on. Ah, yeah, there's always one. There's always one that turns all the shit off. Right, I'm going upstairs. Don't you think of doing anything just now. I'm too busy looking for something. Bear with me. What was that? I think... No, nothing in there. I can still hear somebody going, "Duh!" I think that's still flat. I don't know whether that's flat or just a delay of me going, "Goo." Something's happening upstairs. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, is it in here? I keep thinking that's it. It's just a surprisingly large magazine. Where is... Please. Is it here? Oh, God. Oh, God, I hate this. I really hate this. There's a bone. Picture. Picky uppy now, please. Don't crumple next to me, please. No crumply noises, I would prefer. Non-crumply noises. Hello? God, fuck my ass. Oh, I've been in here. Is it in here? Is it a possibility? Jesus, you shitty bollocks! You're doing at me!
Gaddy!
I heard that footstep and turned around and the big fucking round black bullshit was coming at me. Why were you doing?
So at first I was trying to do like a woo,
Right.
and then I heard you go. I keep hearing there's like a noise, and then it evolved to and then it just evolved into
Nerd. Fucking. I am like on edge and you're not helping, coming down here all sneaky like. Usually, I hear you coming down the stairs. Because you don't, you fucking beat me. Fucking thing. Pressing buttons. I haven't even looked in the basement yet. Oh, it's a different door. It goes this way, doesn't it? Oh, fuck's sake. That sounded hunty.
You know it's a hunt because your torchlight will flicker.
Well, that's the thing. I started. I was getting hunted
Hey,
once.
was that
And
the
wasn't. It wasn't flick. No, I've already done a bone.
Oh.
There was a. There's only usually one, isn't there?
Yeah.
In any house. I don't know whether it's because I don't know whether I'm hearing stuff upstairs or something, but I can definitely hear. Apparently. Yeah. Okay. There's no Luigi board down here, so there's no Ouija board. Okay. Stop giggling. You're a child. You're literally a child. Fucking coming round here, making me all scared. If I knew how to clip. Look, and somebody else can. You can just press the button and it'll give you a section that you can.
Yeah, there's a little like a clapper board under the video. Well, in
Yeah.
the video window. It's very cool. I like clipping.
Oh, I didn't move the book. Fuck. I need to go back in and have a look. Right. I'm gonna take. I don't need that. And I've already taken enough photos to make me shit myself more.
Have you gotten a picture of the ghost?
No, but
You need to get hit.
I do, but I don't want to.
You need to get hit a picture
No,
of the
no
ghost.
getting.
Take a picture of the ghost's balls.
Are you here?
What is that with the red mirror?
Where are you?
Mad.
I don't
Is that
know.
normal?
No, the light went red, which makes me feel like whatever it was satanic.
It's a portal into your soul.
Right, it's been in here for quite a while, so I don't think it's this room. It may be.
You don't think it's the crazy red mirror room?
Well, it let me in here, and the EMF went crazy. So. Okay.
Where are you trying to prop?
Don't yawn. I thought that was another fucking. Yeah, exactly. Don't.
You know, you would shit yourself if you had.
I'm shitting myself now.
Oh, that explains that smell. I thought it was your usual.
I'm a shitty boy. Okay.
Very shitty boy.
You were saying something.
I don't know, something hilarious, probably.
Yeah, probably. You're a very hilarious man.
I know, right? I love the green dots.
They're amazing, aren't they?
I want one for real life. Can
Like
you
a
get
nightmare.
one in real life?
I'm sure you can get something similar. I mean, most of this stuff is based on real life things.
Yeah, except, you know, ghosts.
Yeah, ghosts. Yeah, they're not real. I think I'm ghost agnostic. They might be real.
A ghost.
I know there's.
Tish. There we go. You're welcome for that one.
Okay.
The mirror effect is really neat. big one.
Okay, so I can see the
Did
pen.
you show them what you made?
No, that's going to be on your stream, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose.
I didn't want to spoil it for everybody else until
Yeah, that's
they
fair.
tuned into yours. Unless you want people to see it now.
I mean, I want people to know you made it because you're the genius of the two of us.
So, Flat bought these letters, so it has the word flat in sort of neon behind him on his streams.
Pink neon, if you don't mind.
Pink neon, yes. So I've made some boards for those things to go on. I've gone all posh. And I had to devise a way of sticking it on the wall as well. So I've made a sort of... I'll show you.
Sticky back plastic.
So, I've made a kind of like wall hook. I'll put the cam on. I'm not sure whether you'll be visible. There's your arm there. So I've made this. It's a bit slapdash, made of cardboard and everything.
Yeah, but it's not meant to be visible.
Yeah, this isn't supposed to be the visible part.
Oh, you swapped it around?
Yeah, I did. I've had to deal with the fact that I don't have any glue left and just really went mad with the double-sided tape.
The sticky back plastic.
So that is going to sit on the wall. So the wall's there on this plane, and it's got this slot for these.
These?
These?
What are these, Jim?
These are the boards that are going to go on top of it. So what we can do is these are USB powered. That's what that is. And
It's a
these
4/4 spoon.
can just slot on like that.
Fucking genius. Let's see it in action.
If you want to
Batman.
if you want to come over and
Do things.
put them in, I'll hold it so that it doesn't fall in. You need to first of all you need to plug in the USB ports. Yeah, so realistically you'd have this off, plug it in, and it will yeah. And it just sits there.
They're all tangled.
Yeah, they're a little bit tangled. No,
They're very tangled.
they are very tangled. Because I've been wiring and rewiring them over and over again. So, really, we should have worked from the other side, shouldn't we? Because the last one would have been... oh, there we go. It's doing it itself.
Oh!
We need like 5 hands.
Or 2 brains. 2
One brain would be fine. Okay, do you want to hold it and I'll finish?
That's what she said.
So,
That's it. I never moved.
T goes there. So hold it sort of in the middle.
I'm holding it, it's fine.
It's not finished.
It's going to be up on my wall. Yeah, damages.
There we go.
And that's what it...
There we go.
That's what it will look like.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
There we go. That is hidden behind it, and that sits on there, as is.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look amazing?
Fucking cool. And I can swap out the layers, I can buy new ones. That's me! I mean, oh. I need an R.
FTL, good game. FTL. Blah!
It's very cool.
So yeah, the whole point is all of that is interchangeable. There's also little hooks to keep the cables out of the way.
Out of the labels.
If I can find one, there we go. I'm watching your fingers. I go on the other side so I can actually see. Do that. Definitely gonna drop out. And then that. And then maybe I'll still this I know. That's just. I may have to put that up. Cool. Yeah, and and those hooks, those wires on the end will be wound up and kept hidden. Yeah. So it is a bit heavy now that I've got it all in one go. So.
Shit, it's completely shit. No. Come off the
I think the stickiness is. So that's that. That shouldn't have done that. That is. I don't know why that's done that.
fun knows.
Yeah, that's slightly higher up now because you stuck it on a bit good, but it's good in there. I am good at crafts.
He is very good at arts and or crafts. Faster than light, actually. Yeah. It's good. We're gonna just...
That is the first time I've seen that all together like that.
Unlike Lee from Case Cooking. It's good. Bit spicy.
Right.
Yeah. You're a wizard, Harry.
So I was going to ask everybody whether they saw anything on the camera here, but I just realised we were on the webcam for quite a long time there. So yeah, we are.
Yeah, now we're looking at Fatla.
So yeah, that's what I've been doing. That is a
can't
bit
wait
heavy.
To get
so
it on wall.
I may have to like drill a hole in the wall and put it up properly, but yeah, that's
Fine
not today. That's somewhere else. That's sometime else.
Sometime else.
Right, book hasn't been written in. I've yet to see anything on the dots, but then we have been doing shit.
So does the ghost walk through the dots or something?
Yeah.
And it like interrupts.
It will look like a person who's only lit from one side.
Huh. Interesting.
But as of yet, nothing. We're not even sure that's the right room. Things are kicking off in there, though. Yeah, I don't think that's the right room, and I've yet to find it. Maybe I need to get the EMF reader just to find the right room?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know.
Don't forget to turn in your flashlight. Of course, it must be tough for people from like New Zealand to try and say flashlight and not sound like they're talking about the sex shit. You gotta turn on your flashlight. Oh no!
Ah, fuck! I'm dead.
Is it oh my god! No way!
That was so fucking scary.
You're kidding! How did that count as a hiding spot?
I don't know. Okay, I think it might be this room again. It's the kitchen again.
You went very close to you. Yeah, you did. You did indeed. I was told you can't hide in the same place too many times because the ghost learns. Apparently.
I have yet to find evidence of that.
Same.
Yeah, look, there's been stuff being chucked on the floor.
Messy bastard.
I'm doing the kitchen again.
What I've never understood about ghosts
Uh-oh.
is that they're apparently very territorial, and yet in the films and the things, they're always depicted as like smashing the place up and like slamming cupboards open and shit. You think if they care about their surroundings, they'd be a bit comfortable? Imagine that, you'd be really freaked out, you go into your bedroom and it's like made your bed for you.
Yeah, they care. No, they care about their
ghost made
stuff.
my bed. There is none of their stuff. It's not the ghost's microwave, is it? Is it?
Is it? Don't know.
The ghost still has an Argos card.
Still got an Argos catalogue.
Yeah.
Now that's ghostly. They don't exist anymore.
I think they exist online.
That's not an Argos catalogue.
Well, if you print it off page by page and stick them together with PVA glue, then it is.
What about some sticky back plastic?
Yeah, why not? Go nuts.
I don't want to.
Stick some neon lights to it and, glue it to the wall. Because only they get to smash the things. No, I want to smash.
Okay. I've put the book.
It's very dark.
Put the book right in
Boo!
there. I'm gonna. Oh, it's not on.
Yeah, that might help. Are you gonna film the EMF reader?
Yeah.
That's actually a little bit genius. By the way, if you guys hear random pops and bangs in the background, it's every day seems to be firework day.
Yeah.
Here
For the last couple of days, it's been fireworks whenever they feel like it, rather than on the.
Remember, all of November. Uh-oh. Oh shit.
I don't really know where I am.
Oh shit. Hey look, you're back in the closet. It's been years. What's with all these mini hunts?
I'm just good at hiding.
Just a really unenthusiastic ghost is like, yeah, whatever, can't be bothered.
That sounds like a you ghost.
Yeah. I get a whiff of
Shit.
something fried, and I go, ooh. I think the hunt's over again already.
I can still hear it though, like wandering around.
Because your flashlight went solid again. Yeah, those aren't real hunts. Proper hunts last a bit longer than that.
Oh, you know what it is? It's because I've been like spending so much time in the dark.
Are you going insane?
Okay. Right, what else have I got on me? I've got the spirit box, haven't I? Which I should probably go in there and go, "Ugh!" But I need to. Let me just check the camera. Yeah, look at all this. I've probably got 0. Oh, it's not too bad. That's probably why I'm getting hunts though.
Yeah. So how are you supposed to tell if it goes up to EMF 5?
Well, I was hoping it wouldn't look like this. Yeah.
It's a genius idea, though.
But the book animates now, so if it's being written in, it will hover and go woo.
Ooh. Ooh.
I already know it's EMF 5. Of course I do. Yeah. What am I doing? Why have I got the EMF? I think I was just doing it for show.
Yeah, you're looking for activities, right? Where did you get the EMF 5 though?
When I walked in originally, I walked into the bedroom, and I was just like, okay, there's a bit of EMF, and then the door opened into the room I was about to go into. I was like, okay, that's fine, and then it went EMF 5. I'm going now. So-
Because I would imagine...
Hello! There you go, there's the dots.
Hello,
That's
running
dots.
man. That looks fucking cool.
Right, so I've got Wraith, Oni, Goryo, and Raiju to look for. So what are they?
Oh, I'm gonna ride you.
Raiju is ghost orbs. I have yet to see any ghost orbs.
No, Raiju is the evolution of Pikachu.
You're not wrong.
I'll take my Academy Award in the form of money.
Oni. Ooh. Oni. Freezing temperatures, so I need to go
Such
in
a
there.
cool effect. Yeah, it is. I fucking love it. It's the kind of shit you wish that ghost hunters would actually get on camera.
Wraith is a spirit box, so if I go in there right now... Ooh, ghost writing in spirit box. So, hang on, wait, no.
I fired. You've already got dots and nth. So it can't be a wraith.
I got EMF 5 when I went in that room. It was a definite EMF 5.
Yeah.
It wasn't a malfunction. It wasn't going, ooh, you're hunting now. It was, boo, EMF 5. Dots projector, we literally just saw it.
Man.
So we can probably just say it's not that then. So why has it come up on this?
It's not a spirit, that's a spirit.
Oh, wait.
You want to look at wraith.
So that's probably why.
Yeah,
Dots
there you go. So
projector,
you need
spirit box.
So
So that's 2 for spirit box.
yeah. Get in there and start yelling, I guess.
Goryo is fingerprints.
Well, what did Prince ever do? I like this though. This never used to be a thing.
It's much easier when there's a web page and it's got a grid.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is good. It's much better laid out.
That's what she said.
Okay, so I need to check for my breath, check for fingerprints, and scream at it. Okay.
There's options between the two. Interesting. Hello? Are you there, Mr. Ghost? Hoo-hoo. Did you make a note
Where
of
are
its
you?
name?
Are you here? Where are you?
Oh, it threw stuff.
Where are you? Let's just say no for that. Where's... Did I bring the... I didn't bring a thing, did I?
Can't believe you didn't bring a thing.
Didn't bring the fingerprint
Well,
thing
you can run.
for 3 seconds.
So, you really are playing as me.
Didn't bring that in, did I?
I'm fucking Linford Christie for 3 seconds. Then I'm Jabba the Hutt for the rest of my life.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah. It's doing things before I even went through the door.
I added.
I do love that.
Oh, check the light. Oh, fingerprints. Shooby-doo.
Okay. It was a Goryo.
Oreo.
And now we can leave all that stuff in there.
Do you get it back?
Yes. Well, actually,
I still don't know the rules on it.
there's... For this stuff here, you always get this stuff, so you can leave it in there, it doesn't matter. You can leave all your stuff in a house, I believe, and we'll just say somebody else gets it for you. Because you can have it all come back afterwards if you win. So...
Okay.
Yeah, but I think, I did
So-
2 things. Have a, what was that? Have a
Smudge
reader.
sticks.
Find evidence paranormal with EMF reader. So that's another one. I could take a picture of the ghost, but I don't want to.
Yeah, fuck that. You'll risk it.
Let's just go.
Hooray! Yeah,
That was
so
good.
if you win, you get everything back.
Goryo, the third Mario brother.
No, Giuseppe is the third Mario brother.
Okay.
Welcome back.
50 quid. That's the
Isn't
words.
it?
I can do words right now.
Is that fucking it?
Yeah, it's
Imagine
a really
if this
crap.
was real life.
It's a really crap job. So you know how people like get a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
They go in and they got like 4 stuff and everything. I don't know why they do that. If you haven't got 4 people, don't put 4 things on your thing. So I'm stocking up on stuff and only taking 1 thing because I don't want to have a stack of like 4 things in the truck and only taking one thing in because I might lose half of that stuff just because I got murdered or something. So yeah, that's why people keep losing all their money, because they keep taking lots of shit in. Don't. Only take what you need.
Makes sense.
That's at least what I was thinking anyway. Right. Well, that was good.
Wait, but you said you get the stuff back if it's on the shelf.
Yeah.
So then you can take 4, just take one of them.
No, because if you buy it, then it's like you only get 1 of all these things here: dots, projector, EMF reader, flashlight, ghostwriting book, spirit box, UV light, video camera, and photo camera. You all get 1 of as a default.
Okay.
No cost.
Cool.
But if you buy more of them, you're at risk of losing them.
Right.
So only take in what you need and be prepared to lose it, essentially, unless it's this stuff.
Gotcha.
Anyway, I'm hitting the 2-hour mark and I really need a wee. So thank you everybody for watching. If you're new, please give me a follow. It'd be very much appreciated. Also go and follow Flat the Younger's channel as well. The links would have been in chat at some point. And the Flat Pack as well. That's also still going, sort of. And yeah, we'll raid somebody since we've got a few people. Ooh. It's not working apparently. Hang on. Let's have a look. Why is that not working? Oh, I need to link it. That's why. Why has that changed? That shouldn't have changed. Why?
That was fun. Great stream. Thanks for the laughs.
Right. So yeah.
No, thank you for being the recipient of the laughs.
Is it working? I can now close this tab.
If anyone cares, I'll be streaming at some point, probably.
Let me turn it on off again.
Definitely Wednesday, tomorrow Wednesday are the days. There are days.
Yep.
I want to carry on with Medieval, but it's getting frustrating.
A lot of things are happening on my computer as everything's setting up. There we go. Right. So who shall we raid?
Who is...
Apparently we'll raid blank screen.
Blank screen.tv.
Whatever. I will load up a webpage and find out. But I'm going to send you over to insert name of person here, and I will see. What day is it today?
Sunday.
I will see you tomorrow for. I don't know whether I want to alternate Pokemon in this. It might be Pokemon. It might be Phasmophobia. Either way, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye.